The only 3 exercises you need for sciatica nerve pain. Stop stretching. For individuals over the age of 60 who are experiencing the debilitating symptoms of sciatica, those sudden sharp shooting pains in the lower back or the persistent burning sensation that travels down the leg, it is imperative to halt immediately. Cease performing the stretches that are so readily available on the internet. You have likely observed that the more you attempt to stretch that affected leg, the more pronounced the pain becomes. Have you ever pondered the underlying reason for this phenomenon? The answer lies in the fact that a staggering 90% of the exercises commonly found on platforms like YouTube are specifically designed for younger individuals in their 30s who are dealing with herniated discs. However, as we age, the intricate structure of our spine undergoes significant transformations. What might provide relief to a younger person could, in fact, exacerbate the discomfort for someone over 60. Conditions such as spinal stenosis, a narrowing of the spinal canal, or arthritis, which are exceedingly prevalent as we advance in age, mean that standard back-arching exercises can inadvertently apply even greater pressure on the nerves. This situation can be likened to the scenario of stepping on a garden hose with a heavy boot, thereby severely restricting the flow of water. Within the context of this video, our primary objective is to meticulously remove that constricting boot from your nerve, allowing for unimpeded function. We will be introducing you to the exclusive trifecta of exercises that have been scientifically validated and specifically engineered for the aging spine. These movements are not only safe, but can be performed in the comfort of your own bed, offering nearly instantaneous relief by effectively widening the space around the pinched nerve. Furthermore, as we reach the conclusion of this presentation, I will unveil 3 common household oversights that you are unknowingly making on a daily basis, which are covertly contributing to the resurgence of your pain, even when you are diligently attempting to manage it. By understanding the true origin of your suffering, you can finally achieve lasting freedom from it. Let us embark on this journey together. Before we delve into the practical application of these exercises, a fundamental understanding of basic spinal mechanics is essential to prevent any unintentional harm. Visualize your spine as a series of interconnected bones, with nerves emerging through the spaces situated between them. During our youthful years, when our spinal discs are replete with fluid, pain is typically a consequence of herniations that bulge backward. This is precisely why younger individuals are advised to stand up straight and arch their back. However, beyond the age of 60, our spinal discs naturally lose their height, much like a drying sponge, resulting in a reduction of the available space. This condition is recognized as stenosis, and herein lies the critical revelation. If you are afflicted with stenosis, attempting to arch your back or assume a rigidly upright, military-like posture will, in fact, constrict these vital openings for the nerves, effectively pinching them between your bones. Our ultimate recourse and method of relief is flexion. We must gently round our back to encourage the opening of these neural pathways, allowing the nerve to once again breathe freely. Let us now proceed to the first exercise that facilitates this crucial opening in the safest and most effective manner. Exercise number 1, bedside emergency relief, single knee to chest. This particular exercise is ideally suited for the morning, a time when your back may feel as stiff as a board, or it can be performed just before retiring for the night as a method to recalibrate your spinal alignment. The initial step involves lying flat on your back. You can comfortably perform this on a yoga mat or directly in your bed, utilizing a pillow for head support if desired. Bend both of your knees, ensuring that your feet are resting flat against the surface. Take a deep, restorative breath, allowing your lower back to gently settle into the mattress. Now, we will focus on the right side. Begin by slowly lifting your right foot and interlacing your fingers around your knee. A crucial point to remember, particularly if you experience any knee discomfort, is to avoid grasping the top of the kneecap. Instead, secure your hands behind your thigh just below the knee. Gently draw your knee towards your chest. It is imperative not to force this movement. Proceed only to the extent that it feels comfortable and beneficial. you should experience a mild, pleasant sensation of stretch in your lower back and the right buttock. Hold this position for approximately 5 seconds, allowing yourself to breathe deeply and exhale, encouraging any built-up tension to dissipate. Following this, slowly lower your foot back down to the mattress. Next, we will transition to the left side. Repeat the same action. Clasp your hands around your knee or behind your thigh and gently pull it towards your chest. It is entirely normal to notice that one side feels more restricted or tighter than the other. Maintain patience with the stiffer side. Hold this stretch for another 5 seconds, continuing to breathe rhythmically, and then slowly release your leg back to the starting position. Should the single knee to chest stretch feel beneficial and you desire further relief, you may advance to the double tuck. This involves lifting both legs simultaneously and hugging both knees towards your chest. This posture effectively flattens the lumbar curve to its maximum extent, thereby opening the nerve pathways more broadly. For an added sensation of gentle massage, you can even rock subtly from side to side, allowing your back to move against the mattress. It is recommended to perform this entire sequence, right leg, and then both legs, approximately 10 times. Take your time with each repetition. There is no need to rush. Exercise number 2, the windshield wiper, lumbar rotation. The second movement is primarily designed for lubrication and enhancing the mobility of your spine. Envision your legs as the arms of windshield wipers, and we will be gently hydrating those stiffened joints. To begin, assume the same starting position, lying on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the surface. Now, widen your feet slightly so they are approximately shoulder width apart. This wider stance provides a more stable foundation for the movement. Extend your arms out to your sides, forming a T shape. Your palms can either face upwards or downwards. These arms act as anchors, keeping your shoulders firmly grounded on the bed. Next, initiate the rotation to the left. Smoothly and deliberately, allow both of your knees to drop over to the left side. Avoid any forceful attempts to make them touch the bed. Simply let gravity guide them to a comfortable endpoint. You will likely feel a pleasant stretch in your right hip and the side of your waist. Hold this position briefly, and then engaging your core muscles, gently bring your knees back to the center. Subsequently, rotate to the right. Now, lower both knees to the right side, ensuring that your left shoulder remains pressed down and does not lift off the bed. This opposing action is what generates the effective stretch. Feel the gentle twist that is occurring in your lower spine. This particular movement is instrumental in pumping vital fluids into your spinal discs and helping to free up the facet joints, which can become quite restricted due to arthritis. Return your knees to the center. Repeat this sequence of dropping to the left, returning to the center, dropping to the right, and returning to the center approximately 15 to 20 times. Maintain a slow, almost hypnotic rhythm throughout the movement. Inhale as you return to the center and exhale as you drop your knees to the side. Imagine yourself gently rocking a baby to sleep, a motion that is both tender, consistent, and deeply calming. By the conclusion of this exercise, you should notice a marked improvement in the suppleness of your hips. Exercise number 3, the diver, seated decompression. The third exercise that we will explore is arguably the most potent tool available for spinal decompression. If the act of getting onto the floor presents a challenge for you, this exercise, which we refer to as the diver, offers a highly effective alternative. To commence, position yourself on the edge of a sturdy chair, ensuring that your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Spread your knees considerably wider than your hips. This is a critical adjustment as it creates the necessary space for your abdomen and chest to descend between your legs. Place your hands on your thighs to provide support for your body weight. Now, we will embark on the dive motion, which should be executed with deliberate slowness. Begin by tucking your chin towards your chest and then gently round your shoulders. Slowly slide your hands down the length of your legs, moving past your knees, down your shins, and progressing towards your ankles. Allow your back to round completely. Relax your neck, letting your head hang freely and heavily, much like a ripe piece of fruit. It is not necessary to touch the floor. Simply descend to the point where your body naturally finds its limit. Remain in this lowermost position and close your eyes. Take 3 deep, deliberate breaths, consciously directing your breath into your lower back. Feel your rib cage expanding on the posterior side of your torso. With each exhalation, endeavor to sink just a fraction lower. The force of gravity will be gently lengthening your spine, thereby creating precious space for that impinged nerve. Exercise extreme caution as you return to an upright position. Avoid any abrupt or jerky movements. Instead, walk your hands back up your legs, utilizing your arms to assist in lifting your torso. Gradually stack your spine, bone by bone, starting with your lower back, then your middle back, followed by your shoulders, and finally, gently bringing your head up last. Take a moment to allow your circulation to normalize. Repeat this diver movement approximately 5 times, particularly whenever you experience feelings of heaviness or numbness in your legs. This exercise is an absolute lifesaver for individuals suffering from spinal stenosis. 3 hidden mistakes. You have performed admirably with the exercises, but it is essential to recall my promise to expose 3 hidden mistakes that could potentially undermine all of your treatment efforts. Take a moment to assess yourself right now. However, before proceeding, please consider pressing the like button on this video if you are finding this information to be of genuine assistance. Your engagement is greatly appreciated. Therefore, let us address mistake number 1, the pursuit of perfect posture. We have been conditioned since childhood with directives such as stand up straight and don't slouch. However, if you are experiencing stenosis, which involves a narrowing of the spinal canal, attempting to walk with an impeccably straight back and a prominent chest can actually intensify your pain. For individuals over 60 experiencing sciatica, adopting a slight forward lean while walking is often a natural and protective posture. Do not force yourself to arch your back against the pain you are experiencing. Next, mistake number 2, heroic walking. While many doctors advocate for increased walking, if your leg becomes numb after merely 10 minutes of ambulation, and you find yourself gritting your teeth and persevering, you are inadvertently taxing your nerve to its breaking point. The fundamental rule to adhere to is to walk until you perceive a mild degree of discomfort. If this sensation arises, it is time to sit down. Then, perform the forward fold exercise. After completing the 3rd exercise, take a brief rest of about a minute. Only then should you consider resuming your walk. Walking with judicious breaks is restorative. Conversely, walking through pain can be detrimental. Finally, mistake number 3, sleeping without adequate support. If you habitually sleep on your back with your legs extended straight, your muscles will inevitably pull on your lower back, creating an exaggerated arch. This sustained arch effectively closes off the vital openings for your nerves throughout the entire night. Consequently, you are likely to awaken with pain. Fortunately, the solution is remarkably simple. Place a regular pillow beneath your knees. This action will flatten the natural curve in your lower back, providing your nerves with a much-needed 8 hours of respite. Now, many individuals prefer to sleep on their side. However, pay close attention to this crucial detail. When you lie on your side, your uppermost leg tends to slide forward and downwards, inadvertently pulling your pelvis along with it. This creates a twisting force in your lower back. Imagine the action of wringing out a wet towel. This is precisely what is happening to your spine and sciatic nerve on a nightly basis. The remedy for this is elementary, yet absolutely mandatory. If you are a side sleeper, it is imperative to always place a pillow between your knees. This simple act ensures that your hips remain parallel to each other, effectively eliminating the problematic twist and providing immediate relief to your nerve. By granting your nerve a period of rest during sleep, you can significantly improve the quality of your mornings. I urge you to implement these 3 exercises and rectify these common mistakes starting today. However, it is paramount to never engage in any exercise that causes sharp pain. The guiding principle is straightforward. During the movement, you should experience an improvement in your condition, or at the very least, no worsening of symptoms. If the pain intensifies, becomes sharper, or migrates further down your leg, cease the exercise immediately. Opt for a gentler alternative. It is also important to remember that sometimes leg pain is not solely attributable to issues within the back, but rather to a deficiency in the strength of the muscles responsible for maintaining your body's correct posture. In my upcoming video, I will meticulously detail precisely which muscles require strengthening and the safest methods to achieve this, thereby reducing the strain on your lower back and nerve. Please subscribe to ensure you do not miss this valuable content. Prioritize your well-being and remain healthy.